Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Bailey. Feel free to hit that subscribe button. Follow me on TikTok and Instagram for more content at Bailey.s. Stewart. Today's video is a Buff Bunny review of their new boyfriend collection dropping March 2nd at 1 p.m. CST. I'll have all the time zones right here so you don't miss out. Code Bailey will save you 10% on your order, and it does help support me. So if you do use my code, please let me know so I can personally say thank you. It's quite a big drop. So we'll go through all the colors that are coming out. A lot of them are older shades. I think a few are new, or at least I haven't had these colors before. We have Cold Brew, Mocha Berry, Cappuccino, Chai Latte, Chamomile, Frosted Berry, Ice Berry, Mocha Berry Heather, Berry Ice Heather, Chamomile, Natural Bone, Pistachio, Rose Blush, Pink, White, Moody Blue, Heather Gray, Black Heather, Mineral Wash, Vintage Black, Charcoal, Onyx Black, and Black Pinstripe. We have 3 fabrics. So we have Butter, Nubri, and Threads. Butter is 81% nylon and 19% spandex. So it's literally exactly how it sounds, buttery soft. I would definitely say it's a little bit slicker and thinner feeling than Nubri. Nubri is also very soft as well. I would say both fabrics are a little more delicate, can pill. So I'd be careful washing. Nubri is 74% nylon, 26% spandex. And then the Threads is 68% cotton, 20% modal, and 12% polyester. We have Legacy Leggings dropping in Mocha Berry. Fabric is Nubri and seam is 26, light to medium compression, ultra high rise. It's got the butterfly 3-back seam, waistband detail, no front seam. I am not a fan of the Legacy Leggings. I feel like I say this all the time, but I know it is a bestseller. I know a lot of people like it. For me, I just don't find it very flattering on the glutes, and even working out in is really annoying because the waistband just completely slides. It's really high rise on me, and I have a shorter torso, so it just comes way past my belly button. Honestly, almost hits at the like sports bra, so it's just not something that I grab. I do like the Legacy 6-inch shorts though. And then we have the Rosa Boot Cut in Onyx Black, Chai Latte, and then Black Pinstripe. There is a short, regular, and tall option. So short is 29 inseam, regular is 31 inseam, and then tall is 33 inseam. Light to medium compression, ultra high rise. There is no front seam, and there's a slit at the inside hem on the legs. I did get this in Chai Latte. So I'm not a big Rosa gal. It kind of reminds me of Legacy. Again, it's ultra high rise, so it just does not flatter my glutes at all. If anything, I feel like it kind of pancakes it, makes it look smaller, because this glute seam is extremely high. It's also not as compressive as some of their others, but I will say I feel like Rosa is a little bit more compressive than Legacy. So I definitely think you can stay to your normal size. I definitely wouldn't size up in my opinion, just because then I feel like the waistband would be way too big. It would slide even more, and then I would get a lot of bunching in the crotch. It does have the curve down here though. Double lined waistband, not much compression happening. Fabric, again, Nubri is extremely soft. Butter is a little bit slicker and thinner than Nubri, but they're both very, very soft fabrics. And I got the tall because I like my flares to be a little bit longer. And I know when shooting, there was one color in particular that was just really short. I feel like maybe it was black, or was it Chai Latte? I don't know, but I had to like model tall because the regular was just way too short. So I went ahead and grabbed tall just to be safe. And again, I like my flares to be longer. I'm 5'4" for reference. It does have a slit at the hem, and it is boot cut, so it's not a flare length. I like that we have some variety. I probably still prefer my Foxy flares over these. Rosa boot cut. Again, not much tummy control, so the waistband does kind of roll, but not as bad as Legacy. This right here, the gusset waistband, is very high, so it does come way past my belly button, which is one thing I really don't like about the Rosa leggings, because I feel like I'm wearing maternity leggings. They come so high on me. And then, can you guys see my feet? I need to back it up. Feet tall, which is exactly how I like my flares boot cuts to hit right at the floor. I'm 5'4" for reference. And then again, it's got that slit on the sides of the inside of the leg. Not very flare, just a boot cut. Again, not very flattering on the glutes, but we'll do, wait, where's my sticker? Oh, because like the seam just comes really high, so then I have all this extra fabric up at the top, and it goes way past my glutes. Lower compression. I personally prefer the Foxy flares over these just because I like the more aggressive flare look over boot cut. So we've got the sticker in. You can slightly see it when stretched, but for the most part, I feel like Newbury Chai Latte is squat proof. And then we have the Waffle knit legging, which I didn't get and I regret not snagging in Cappuccino. So I could have that color to compare. Waffle jacquard fabric, 26 inseam, medium to high compression, high rise, lounge piece, no front seams. So this waffle material is not that normal scratchy waffle. At least that's what I envision waffle material to feel like, that kind of like scratchy feel. But this is actually a very soft, very stretchy waffle fabric. It's actually really comfy. I do like it. I just don't feel like it's that flattering on the glutes, which is why I didn't grab it. But the waffle material is very, very nice. It's not scratchy, very soft and stretchy. And then we have the Girlfriend legging in onyx black, mineral wash, and then chai latte. Newbury fabric, 26 inseam, light to medium compression, high rise, faux cross wrap with elastic, and no front seam. So I did get this legging in chai latte. It's Newbury fabric. It's got these crossover waistband seams, however, they are sewn together, so it's not like your normal crossover waistband where you have like the layers. So that way the waistband does not roll. And then again, it's got the seam right at the top right here, and then the back doesn't have that seam. It's just double lined fabric, goes into a dip. It is lower rise than like Rosa and Legacy, but it's not as short of a rise as like the Dream Heather or the Curve. So it's not as flattering in my opinion and on me as the Curve or the BBL or the Dream Heather, because I just like a shorter seam. Again, the seam right here, not much compression in the waist, and I do have to kind of readjust it and keep pulling it up, but I feel like it's not terrible. Would I buy this with my own? No, probably not. I feel like I'd rather have Curve or the Dream Heather. Super flattering on the glutes like my Curve or my Dream Heather. So I think I'd grab, personally, again, it's just my personal preference, I think I just gravitate to different leggings. It is nice though that it is like the crossover is sewn, so that way one side isn't constantly rolling down. Kind of low on the glute scale because again, the seam does come higher up than Dream Heather or the BBL, but it's not as high as Legacy or Rosa, so a little more flattering than those. And again, not much compression in the glutes, so I don't feel like I'm being pancaked. We're gonna put the Buff Bunny sticker in. Kind of sheer when stretched. I feel like when standing, you're okay. Stickers right there. Waistband just kind of like slightly slides, especially in the back when like squatting. I'm not getting any middle line. These are full length and I'm 5'4". Then we have the Colorado pocket legging in mocha berry and onyx black, fleece lined, so it is fleeced inside, light medium compression, 26 full inseam, high rise, V front waist, glute contour, waistband, side pockets, no front seam, stirrup detail. And these are comfy, but it's definitely not something you can wear spring, summer, probably not even fall. Like, it's something I'd only wear in winter because it is hot, because it's got that fleece lining. It's also not super flattering on the glutes. Very low on the glute scale. The outside is like a slick material, and then on the inside again is the soft fleece, and the soft fleece is in the crotch area as well. So it does get a little bit warm down there. Keep that in mind. The front of the waistband really reminds me of Lululemon All the Right Places pants, how it kind of like has the seams right here and then goes into the point, and then it has pockets on the side. Again, I just feel like because it is like compressive, it's got that extra fleece lining, it kind of pancakes my glutes. My glutes do not look big in this, and so for that, I'm a little like, don't really gravitate to these. But again, they are comfy, and if you live somewhere cold and want a legging that has the fleece lining, this is a good option because it is good quality. And for someone who doesn't care about like how their glutes look, you'll probably really like this. I'm just, if I don't have a wagon in it, I don't really gravitate to it, but that's just me personally. I would say true to size, if in between, I would size up, not down in these though. Waistband is double lined fabric, but then has the seam at the top. And honestly, I really don't like when leggings have that. Usually I do not wear leggings that have like the seam, the thin little seam at the top. I don't know why, it's like one of my activewear icks. Definitely squat proof, but again, I'll still do the sticker test. I love a legging that has pockets though. Here are the Colorado pocket leggings. Again, it's not very flattering on the waist because the seam up here is just kind of like digging in, but then there's no compression right here. The thigh area and glute area is compressive, however. Like I feel like my glutes are being pancaked in these. But I mean, it's got pockets on both sides. I just wish this, like, there was no top seam up here and the waistband had more compression, and I wish the glutes had a little bit less compression because it's just not very flattering, if I'm being honest. But it will definitely keep you warm. Got the Buff Bunny sticker in, definitely squat proof. And then the foot, again, I'm not really sure what that's for. Skiing? Pilates? I don't know. When I was first trying these on for the shoot, I thought I accidentally like ripped them. But I think this is for skiing to have like a more seamless look under your boots, or either Pilates. I really don't know. But it's got that detail. All right, and then we have the BBL Seamless legging in charcoal, berry ice, and chamomile. Polyester nylon spandex blend, 24 inseam, fits like 26 due to stretch, medium compression, high rise, glute contour or under glute contour, compressive ribbed waistband, no front seam. So last drop, you guys know I was not super crazy about the BBL Seamless because of the new fit, and I had gone down a size because I had heard that it just was no longer super compressive and I like a tight fit. But this time I went to an extra small because in the extra small it was way too snug. I had like no crotch room, the waistband was definitely digging in, the fabric was being way too stretched, so I went with an extra small. And I'm still not super crazy about the new fit. I definitely prefer the older. The waistband just isn't as snug. I don't feel like it's snatching me, and then I don't like how little crotch fabric we have. Like, I love, don't get me wrong, I love the back seam. It's quite short, so for girlies who have shorter glutes, this is like so dang flattering. Very flattering on the glutes for non-scrunch. I wish they'd keep this height the exact same, but then maybe gotten rid of less waistband, but gave us more crotch room in the front, because there's just literally no area for the, do get extreme bobby crotch in these. And then the under glute seam is completely sheer. Even when standing straight, not bending, it's sheer. It just kind of looks like a sheer line under my glutes. I really don't like that design. And then again, the waistband, if you wanted to fold it over, but it's already become kind of like mid-rise, so I personally do not like the look of it folded over. It's got the Buff Bunny logo though if you do want to roll it over, and then the kind of like stripe design right here. It's a 2-tiered ribbed waistband, not 3-tiered like Alpha Elite Amplify. Definitely prefer the Amplify over these. They're 1, scrunch, but 2, I like the 3-tiered tapered waistband because I feel much more snatched. I feel like the fit of the Amplify is much more true to size than these. Fit of these is a little difficult. We'll do the squat test, but I already know that these are not going to be squat proof. Very, very stretchy. Extra small BBL seamless leggings in chamomile. Again, even in extra small and extra small, there's just not enough crotch fabric. However, in a small, the waistband is way too big. So yeah, I just feel like they need to make this area higher because there's not enough crotch room. So you get terrible camel toe in these. And Barbie crotch. It hits more mid-rise. Like I have to keep pulling them up so my belly button doesn't show. They're quite stretchy though at the legs, so you can pull them down to be full length. Again, it is flattering for being non-scrunch because it is a short glute seam, kind of like curves right here. However, I hate the under glute contour because it just chopped my glutes in half, even in a small. Like it just doesn't hit my glutes personally at the right spot, so then I just have this random sheer line right here. Also in these, sizing up in my opinion doesn't even help with sheerness. It's just, unfortunately, the colors and the thinness of a legging just makes these inevitably sheer. I just prefer the old fit over the new. Then we have the Dream Heathered legging in Black Heather, Mocha Berry, and Berry Ice. Fabric is Dream Heathered, recycled polyester spandex, 24 inseam, light to medium compression, high rise, V waistband, and no front seam. So I meant to get in a small this time because last time in Dream Heathered in the gray, I got an extra small and it was just a little snug. There's not much crotch room in these either. So I wanted to size up to compare, but unfortunately I was still sent an extra small, which is fine. But if in between 100% size up in these, this fabric is definitely snug. It's more snug than Butter, Newbury. Yeah, it is quite tight. It reminds me of Petula's warm fleece leggings. Like it feels identical to that, or the Crop Shop Boutique older ones that had the middle seam and were heathered. It's like a very soft material. Waistband, it's more mid-rise, so someone with a longer torso, it'll definitely be more mid-rise. Double-lined fabric, but because it is quite snug, I still feel snatched in these. Again, this area is really tight. I'll get a little bit camel in here. I do feel like these are a little bit better though than my gray. My gray were ridiculously tight. Again, these are not scrunch, but they are still quite flattering. They go in the cheeks really easily, and I do feel confident in these. Again, I love the low seam, kind of like dips down right here. Stickers right there, so you can see it when stretched. When standing, you can slightly see it, so if you have a tattoo, you'll probably see it through here. I still did legs in the gray heathered, just wore like a neutral thong. They don't even go to my ankle. That's how short they are on me. So if you are taller, they're gonna hit quite high. Just keep that in mind. Next we have sports bras. So we have the Girlfriend sports bra in Onyx Black, Mineral Wash, and Chamomile, Chai Latte Chamomile. Newbury fabric, medium support level, strappy crisscross back design, V neckline, short line, reversible, and no bust pads. So I got an extra small, Newbury fabric, and again, it is reversible. So this is the chamomile, and then this is the chai latte. It doesn't have cup pads. There's no even cup pad insert because it is reversible. But I'm a cup pad gal, so I definitely, when I wear this, am just gonna like pop some cups in there, just like double lined fabric. But hopefully it doesn't fall out. But the back looks like this. Is just two straps that cross over that are not adjustable, but they fit pretty well. And I do wish it was adjustable because I like having that option to tighten if I need it. And then it's got these straps in the back that cross over down here. And then again, very V front. If you are larger up top, definitely gonna be like no support because it's like the tiniest little elastic or seam under here. Okay, so I'm not really a fan of this bra. I mean, I like it, but it's just way too wide. So I guess I can make it work. Like, for the most part, it's staying put pretty well, but like, I definitely don't want to do like bent over rows, RDLs in this bra. It's just a little too wide, but it's not as bad as some. Like, I don't feel like it's as bad as the Plunge bra in terms of completely digging into my armpit, but I feel like yeah, I feel like Buff Bunny, anytime they do a V bra, it's always way too wide for me. So, and this is an extra small, and it's not like I can size down to an extra small, because then this part's going to be way too snug and the straps will be too tight. It pops some in, and it's giving a pretty seamless look. Buff Bunny logo back there, and then again, the straps cross over, but they're not adjustable, but again, they're tight, so I wouldn't want to tighten them anyways. It's just how wide this is that's really bothering me. Like, I just wish it came in a little bit more. Like, that would have been perfect. And then we have the Revolution sports bra in chai latte and mocha berry, Newbury fabric, medium to high support level, square neck sports bra, strappy back, removable bust pads. I really like the Revolution sports bra. I love the neckline. It is very flattering. It's also very comfy. It's a little bit longer line, and then it's got the strappy back detail. I have a ton of these, which is why I didn't grab another color, because I wanted to venture out to new bras, but I do really like the Revolution sports bra. I would say it's true to size, or even if in between, you can kind of size up if you don't want it to be too snug. And then we have the Ivy Wrap sports bra in black, white, black pinstripe, chai latte, mocha berry, and berry ice. Newbury fabric, light to medium support, crisscross back detail, square neckline, adjustable straps, and removable cups. The straps are adjustable. It does have removable cups, and then it's got that crossover detail, very similar to the Candy Wrap. And then the back just has these 6 crossover straps in the back, which aren't adjustable, but again, these straps are. Candy Wrap is like a bestseller, and I like Candy Wrap, so it's nice to have kind of like a little bit of a twist to that style. It's true to size. If in between, you can probably size up, because I feel like this right here is a little compressive. Not terrible, but again, if you're in between or don't want it to be super snug, I definitely think you can size up in it. Again, it's got the wrap detail like the Candy Wrap. These straps are not removable, but they do have adjustable straps. And then again, the back has like 6 straps that kind of are all crossing over. I feel pretty put in place. I don't think this would slide down. Like, I feel like this is quite supportive, at least again for my itty bitty. But I mean, and then like once I tighten the straps, yeah, I don't think anything's falling out. I really like this bra. I definitely think it is worth it. I would spend my own money on this bra. And again, this is Berry Ice. Dream Heather sports bra in black heather, mocha berry, and berry ice. Recycled polyester spandex fabric, medium support, adjustable straps, short midline, and removable bust pads. So last drop I got an extra small, and it was just way too tight. It was digging in my armpits and just really was not comfortable, and it looked like it was like smushing my boobs. So I did get a small this launch. However, I'm still having the same issues. It just doesn't feel as tight, but it is still way too wide for my liking. It is digging in my armpits. I have way too much fabric in my armpits, and it feels like it almost kind of like restricts me. And if I were to do any like upper body movement, I then get gaping a little bit. Not terrible, but it's enough to annoy me. And it's just not how I like my bras to fit. Again, this area, I guess right here is just narrow, I guess, and small, but I always have this issue with bras, it feels like. So it's just way too wide for me personally. I do like that the straps are adjustable. We have removable cups, and then there's a thick band down here. And again, this is the Berry Ice Heather. This is what the back looks like. Small definitely does fit better, though I will say. It's just, again, still, if this came in a little bit more, I'd like it better. So if in between, no, not even if in between, size up in this bra 100%. And we have the Waffle Knit Bralette in Onyx Black and Cappuccino. Waffle jacquard print, light support level, soft V neckline, adjustable straps, short line and removable bust pads. So I remember liking this bra, but I didn't get the leggings, so therefore I didn't get the the matching sports bra. But I do like that it was still minimal, but I feel like still had a lot of coverage up. It is very low support though, and again, it's a slick waffle stretchy fabric, and then both of the straps in the back are adjustable, including this strap right here, and I kind of regret not getting it in cappuccino. And then we have the Colorado crop in onyx black and mocha berry. It's fleece lined. I don't feel like it is. Light support, locking zipper pull, quarter zip with hook and eye closure, removable bust pads, cropped long lined fit. So I did get this in mocha berry. Hood, the hood is not removable, and the hood is soft fleece lined, but this part right here, like the actual top part, is not fleece lined. It's that slick performance fabric. And again, you've got the clasp right here, so you can kind of have this clasp and have it all the way down if you want kind of like a cleavage moment, or you can fully zip it. It does have removable cups. And then right here is the collagen fabric, so that like floppy sound, like at how the collagen leggings had this at the top, and then the sports bra had this right here. It's that elastic material. I actually really like the collagen fabric. Okay, so here's the Colorado zip, and this is how it looks when you kind of clasp it and go all the way down. This is way too much for me personally, but I wanted to show what it looks like. Okay, I feel like this is more of how I would wear it. But again, it's got the fleece lined hood. This part right here is not fleece lined. It's got the collagen band right here, full zip, the clasp, removable cups, extra small. I would say it's true to size. If in between, you can size up, because I feel like it right here is a little snug. So I definitely wouldn't size down. And the back looks like that. This color is very, very pretty. It goes beautiful with like pinks, mocha berry, or no, sorry, your berry ice. I also noticed, like, because of the like, I don't know, the way the fabric is, there's a little bit of like gaping. And I mean, it doesn't bother me, but I am having that issue. And we're just kind of like sitting out rather than like being fitted. And then this is what it looks like all the way up. I also want to mention that the different fabrics in the same color kind of look off. Like this is Chai Latte, but I believe in the Air Knit, and this is Nubri. And it's a little bit darker and warmer toned in the Air Knit than the Nubri fabric for Chai Latte. Okay, so here's the sports bra, sorry, the bandeau and extra small Chai Latte. Again, it's just really tight right here. There's no silicone seam, and it just kind of like folds over. It does have removable cups and the thick band down here, but it's still lower support. I would definitely recommend sizing up in this. I do still have to kind of like pull it up, but not as bad as like, again, Alphalete's, but it's not as good as Crop Top Boutique's. I think if it had the silicone band around at the top, I think that would help a lot. But yeah, it's just running a little bit snug. We have the Shape Seamless Sports Bra Charcoal Berry Ice and Chamomile. And it's the seamless material polyester nylon spandex blend, light medium support, seamless edge, V neckline, strappy back, removable bust pads, and it's short midline. And I did get this in chamomile and extra small. I don't feel like it's too wide, but I will say the seams right here, I felt like wearing it for a long time just kind of like irritated this area, but that was really the only thing that I noticed that kind of bugged me. But it is stretchy. I love the V, but it still gives good coverage. It's still lower support. It's just got the like band at the bottom, does have removable cups, and then again the back is a V back as well, but then has this like Buff Bunny logo seam. Straps kind of separate into two at the top. They're not adjustable, and then it's got this like vertical ribbed design. So here is the seamless bra in extra small. Definitely feel like you can size up if you're in between, because I feel like it's kind of tight right here and kind of like chopping my boobs in half, but it's not like terribly uncomfortable. The straps fit me really nice. I don't feel like they need to be tightened. I don't feel like they're too tight. And I just think maybe the only thing is like, again, right here, because of the seam right here and just the material, it kind of digs in after a while, like wearing it for a while. The band down here, for me, it's quite supportive, but again, I don't have much up top. So if you are larger chested, this probably will be low support. The back is in a V as well, but it's not moving at all. I'm not getting any gaping. I will say the more I move and stuff, and if I were to do upper body, the straps kind of feel like they're being pulled out. That's the only thing. The Plunge Butter Bra in Onyx Black, Moody Blue, Chai Latte, and Bone. And I got it in Bone in extra small. It's butter fabric, light support level, V neckline, adjustable straps, adjustable back band, silicone logo, short line, designed for lifestyle, removable bust pads. So this is Bone. Bone is a little bit cooler tone than Stardust. So it's this plunge neckline, and it kind of like wraps and crosses over, and then it's got kind of like this ruche crunch detail at the bottom and this very thin seam. So it is very, very low support, very stretchy though. And then the back has adjustable straps that go straight down. You can't take them off and cross it over. And then this part right here is an adjustable, or is adjustable as well. I would say true to size if in between, size down. It doesn't feel too snug at all, and again, it's very stretchy. The cups are quite big, and I love the butter material. Butter is definitely my favorite. It is more delicate, it can pill, so just be careful with that. Here's the Plunge Butter Bra in extra small Bone. Immediately no. It is so wide and uncut. Like, look at all that fabric in my armpit. Like, it is so uncomfortable. It feels like it's being pulled into my armpit. I mean, this right here is good, but why is there so much fabric right here? I tightened the straps fit fine. The back feels fine, but again, it does kind of come high up, like it's kind of being pulled up. It's like, it's cute, like it would have been really cute, and I would have really liked it had this been much less fabric. Hot Girl Run Short in Onyx Black, Pistachio, and Bone. Light medium compression, 21 inseam, and I don't think they used my photos for these because again, it was giving diaper booty. I remember putting these on and looking at the photos and being like, this looks rough. I am just not someone who can pull off running shorts or like flowy shorts. I always have diaper booty. It never fits me right, and I tried an extra small and small when shooting, and both of them just were like, the extra small was way too snug, but then the small was way too big on my waist. So yeah, I just personally don't like these, but again, I don't run and I don't wear flowy shorts normally. But I think I confirmed that these shorts did not look cute on me because they did not use my product shots. They were like, girl, what's going on? But also, like, we had to, like, in the smalls, we literally had to clip the shorts in the product shots to get it to look somewhat decent, but clearly it wasn't decent enough. Sorry guys. The Legacy shorts in 6-inch, and I do really like the 6-inch shorts. That's probably the only Legacy bottoms that I like. I feel like you can't go wrong with Legacy 6-inch. They're very comfy. I wear them to run errands, and I feel like something about bikers are just so much more flattering than short shorts and leggings. It'll be coming in Chai Latte and Mocha Berry. Nubri fabric, again, 6-inch inseam, light medium compression, high rise, the butterfly 3-back seam waistband detail, no front seams. Now again, these do come up really high, so they're not going to be the most flattering biker shorts ever, but they are very, very comfy, and I feel like more flattering and more compressive than my Legacy leggings. I have the Dream Heathered bodysuit in Black Heather and Chamomile. Fabric is the Dream Heathered medium support level, 5-inch inseam. Removable bust pads, sweetheart neckline, curve accentuating detail. So I got this in extra small in Chamomile, and I like this so much better than the jumpsuit that recently launched. This is the Dream Heathered material, so again, it's just as compressive as the leggings. So if in between, you can definitely size up. I would not recommend sizing down in this. The shorts do roll. It is 5-inch inseam. I do kind of wish it was a 6-inch rather than 5 because I do like a little bit longer. This is the front. It's got like a soft neckline, very, very flattering. Removable cups. I love the waistband detail. I feel like this snatches me much more than the jumpsuit did with the like bone waistband. It's got the like subtle seams right here, but again, this material is much more compressive, and then it kind of like goes into a V point, very similar to how Shop Vitality's jumpsuits are. I love their jumpsuits. I feel like the fabric or the like contour just like really snatches my waist, and this does exactly that as well. And then again, no front seam, but they're like the short shorts. And then the back, nothing's adjustable. So like normally in the jumpsuit this is adjustable, but this in the bodysuit romper is not. I will say this is a little tight, so again, that's why I recommend sizing up. But you got this little keyhole detail, and then right here, this little V actually covers your underwear. Whereas in the jumpsuit, I was having that issue where my underwear kept showing. It just went way too low. You don't have that issue in these, which I really like. And then you've got the shorter glute seam right here, so it goes in the cheeks really nice. It is very flattering on the glutes, especially in the lighter color. Again, it's got the gusset, but I just love a short glute seam. Would have been even more flattering if they were biker length. This is not sweat wicking material. And same with my Dream Heather leggings, does show crotch sweat. Just saying. Here is the romper bodysuit. Again, if you don't like a snug fit or you're in between sizes, definitely size up. This part right here is definitely snug, as well as right here. Again, it's 5-inch inseam, so it does roll. I will say it's definitely more flattering on the waist than the other jumpsuit that launched. I feel like it's actually kind of like sucking me in and cinching my waist. Again, removable cups. I just wish it was a little bit longer, because then it would have been more flattering. It wouldn't feel so short. But again, this part comes up much higher than the other jumpsuit did, so my underwear is covered. This part fits really nice. It's stretchy, it's not digging in. So I've got the Buff Bunny sticker in, and chamomile is sheer, at least when stretched. So if you have a tattoo and you want the chamomile leggings or this, you might slightly see it, but again, sizing up might help with that. The Airknit Bolero Shrug in Onyx Black, Chai Latte, and White. I only got Chai Latte because I feel like I have 50 million black and white shrugs, but I'm a hoe for a Bolero Shrug. It is like my favorite thing. I feel like it just completely completes an outfit, and I'm here for the trend, okay? I love it so much. So it's Airknit fabric, 82% nylon, 18% spandex, thumb holes, cropped fit, silver coin logo. I got extra small. I would say it's true to size. I don't think I would size up because then I feel like the sleeves would be really baggy. So it's different from the other Boleros that have dropped because those went across the neck. Now this is my favorite style Bolero, the sleeves, the ones that don't go across the neck and you just kind of like put on like this. It's so much easier. It has thumb holes, but again, I think if I were to do a small, the sleeves would have been way too baggy for my liking. Armpits do kind of show, and again, this right here does kind of raise. I do wish that the back was a little bit shorter, like maybe like that much shorter. But again, if you do like to have more coverage, this does give good back coverage. I don't feel like it's as stretchy as my white one that goes across the neck. Like that one's really slick and stretchy material. This feels more like a cottony, and I wouldn't say is as stretchy, but the sleeves are baggier. This is Chai Latte, pairs so well with the blush, sorry, the berry ice, the chamomile bone. I don't know if I would pair it with mocha berry though. every other color. Like you can just easily pair chai latte with it. Cappuccino, I did not snag that one, but based off of pictures that I've seen, I feel like cappuccino is a little bit darker than chai latte. And then we have the Colorado zip jacket in onyx black and mocha berry, fleece lined, cuffins, fold over sleeve hem feature to keep hands warm, full length zip up, no hood, thumb holes, side zip pockets and arm pockets, body contour fit. So in my opinion, this is not a BBL jacket. It's not a BBL jacket at all. It's your normal full zip fitted jacket. It's not a BBL where it snatches you. Like it's not like my Bow and T Rally or my 437. I need to get the Lululemon one to compare. So it's got the Buff Bunny logo clasp, mock neck. And again, the outside is a slick fleece lining. You've got the pocket right here on the sleeve, the thumb holes, and then also the cuffs. So if it's cold out and you want like mittens, you've got those built in, which is a really cool feature. And then you've got pockets on the sides right here as well that zip up. And then the kind of like seams right here just to give extra detail. But this is an extra small. If you want it more fitted, definitely size down. Again, the inside is that soft fleece. But in my opinion, this is just not what I would consider a BBL jacket. Like, yeah. Again, that's why I'm curious as to what an extra small would have fit like. There is no snatching happening. I don't even think in an extra small it would have snatched me. BBL jacket usually hits at the hip bone and like is really compressive right here, and you don't have to size down for it to fit that way. Now it is snug on the arm, so for that I think doing an extra small would have made this, like the sleeves, very uncomfortable. So again, this is just your normal fitted zip. It's not a BBL jacket. It's not really gonna snatch you. And then it comes all the way up. But again, there's just like so much loose fabric right here. Has pockets on, oh wait, okay, only pockets on this side for the sleeve, but 2 pockets right here. Again, you've got the cuffs, so if you're freezing outside, you need your hands covered. Wait, oh, whoops, I did it wrong. You just fold this over and bam, you've got your hands covered. Ooh, nice, oh, yeah. Slay. Back looks like this. So here's the chai latte, the chamomile, and then mocha berry, and then mocha, stardust, berry ice, bone, and that is the chai latte but in the air knit fabric, so it looks different compared to the Nubri. And then there's cocoa, journey dark brown, and then cold brew. All right, here's chamomile, but in 4 different fabrics. It's the BBL Seamless. This is a seamless material, but with a different design and like fabric. And then here is the Dream Heather chamomile. Oh wait, yeah, chamomile. And then this is chamomile on the other side of the reversible bra. This is a side-by-side of the Buff Bunny Berry Ice to Alpha Elite Porcelain. It's very, very similar. I would say Berry Ice has a little bit more pink. Here's Berry Ice to Alpha Elite Porcelain, Sand, Rich Brown, Chocolate, Mocha, and Cashmere. So here's a color comparison of the Buff Bunny Chamomile to Chai Latte to Alpha Elite colors. So here is the Chai Latte to Alpha Elite Chai. Oak, again the chamomile, linen, Grand Central, birch, and hazelnut. All right, next we have Threads quarter zip crop in onyx black, mocha berry, berry ice, and bone. Threads material, which is a cotton spandex. Mock neck collar, cropped length, relaxed fit, quarter zip with Buff Bunny logo, deep armhole, wide sleeves, embroidered logo. I regret not grabbing this because this is actually really cute. It reminds me of Bow & T's crop jacket they launched a long time ago, which was very similar. Yeah, I kind of regret not getting that over the full zip hoodie. Bow & T's one is kind of like scratchier, whereas this is a little bit softer and stretchy. And then we have the Threads zip hoodie in black, berry ice, white, chamomile, bone. Again, the Threads material, which is cotton spandex, so not like cloud. Hood, front pockets, zip front, embroidered logo, relaxed fit, lounge piece. So I went on live and the girlie said this was 68 or 64. 64 I think, and then 68 for the sweats. And I don't think it's worth that. If it was cloud material, I'd say heck yeah, a full zip cloud, please. But this is there's nothing special about this material. This feels like something you get from Target or Hollister for much cheaper. Like, it doesn't feel, don't get me wrong, this is soft and stretchy, but it's thin and it just doesn't feel as luxurious. Like, I can get nicer full zips from, again, Hollister for cheaper. So I personally would not spend the $60 on it. Yeah, very overpriced for what it is, to be honest. A small, and I'll try that on, and I got it in black. I really think I would have preferred a cloud full zip. I hope we get that, because I'm not super crazy about the cloud like pullover hoodies. I gravitate more towards full zips. They're just so much easier to take on and off. But I just would not pay this price for this jacket, being completely honest. It's got the cuff sleeves and then the Buff Bunny logo right here. Definitely not as soft as cloud. And then again, Hollister, like, I like an oversized fit. So in my small Hollister, I just feel like it's more to my liking. Like, I don't like that this is super fitted, like the cuff down here. It does have a hood. There's no like straps to or drawstrings to tighten the hood though. Yeah, in my opinion, not worth it. So we have the Threads or Sweatpants. Again, 32 inseam. There's no short or tall. It's just one length. Inseam, oversized fit, lounge piece, draw cord, and side pockets. I did get an extra small in the black. Again, I went on live and I think someone had mentioned this was gonna be like 68. I don't know if I'd spend that. Maybe wait for it to go on sale. Because again, Alphalete has very similar ones and they're having their birthday sale. So I would go with that one and get that one on sale. Because just $68. Again, it's the same material as the jacket. It's a thin, lightweight, soft fleece on the inside, but the outside, like, I think I prefer the Alphalete ones over these, to be honest. Drawstring has two side pockets. Again, I love straight leg sweatpants. I prefer straight leg sweatpants over joggers 100%, but I would wait for these to go on sale or grab the Alphalete ones while they're on sale. So it's definitely more fitted here, the Alphalete small, which is a unisex. So this area right here is a little bit bigger. I like that you can tie it because I know that it's kind of like, especially in the back, if I bend or squat, it's going to be pulled down. So the waistband will slide, so I need to tighten it so it stays put. But the length is perfect for 5'4" again. It's exactly where I would like them to be. I also noticed that Alphalete's is more straight leg, or I guess more like wider. It's not that big of a difference, but I will pop a side by side. They both have pockets on the side. All right, last items are accessories. We have the Breakthrough belt bag in black, chai latte, and berry ice. Nylon exterior, polyester lining. Dimensions are 7.5 inches for width, 5 inches for height. Strap length, the shortest is 16 inches, and then strap length fully extended with the extender is 52 inches. Large main pocket, inside pockets, hidden back pocket, and D-ring on side, and comes with an extender. I got the Berry Ice, and this is almost identical to the Lululemon one. I believe it's like roughly like 38 or in like around there, and Lululemon's probably like what, 50 something, and this is just as good of quality. Honestly, it looks identical. I remember walking into Lululemon and being like, that looks just like my Buff Bunny one. It's got the Buff Bunny logo right here. Again, the main zip pocket, and then 2 pockets inside to put your little doggy treats. And then a zip right here. So that is everything I got from Buff Bunny for their boyfriend collection. Again, it is dropping March 2nd at 1 p.m. CST. Code Bailey will save you 10%, and it does help support me. So if you do use it, please let me know so I can personally say thank you. Any questions about the launch, definitely feel free to reach out through Instagram and shoot me a DM, or if the girlies want to join my Discord, let me know, or comment any questions down below. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope this video was helpful. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.